It's Sunday. It's been a busy week and there's a lot going on. It's time for an update. Yes, I don't even really have time to get changed before other stuff starts happening today, so let's just talk about what's been done this week. A lot of this has now been buried. The sprinklers have been changed out for micros. I finally got that one taken care of down there. This will all come out in other videos. The Where's My Tea video, which is just me searching for where the water comes into this bed. That should be coming out on the 15th. It is the 4th, I believe, today. 4th or 5th, something like that. It's a Sunday. And yeah, so I got the first couple of blocks in and started digging here so that I could reset these blocks, only to find root after root after root that had wrapped itself around. You can see the line exposed there. So there's still more to do in terms of digging and removing the roots because I don't want them to cause a problem in the future. I just need to get them dealt with. Then I can start, then I have to knock all the concrete off of the existing blocks that I pulled out, so they're kind of fresh and ready to go because they're still connected to what was the foundation. So I need to get all of that old concrete off. Then I'll reset them like I did those two. I still need a mortar between the joints. Lots to do. I may have to move this one rock here because these yellow flags represent the curve that will ultimately go in there. That'll all be flattened out with a curve and filled in with gravel so you can easily see the cable TV and gas. I just don't want to plant anything in there. It's just simpler and it's a nice little decorative feature, even though no plants. You end up looking at these vaults. Anyway, that's what's going on over here. And then today, I was supposed to get out yesterday. Oh, by the way, here's some of those blocks I'm talking about, so you can see they look a little different right now because they got all that concrete. But moving on to the side yard, things are going to look a little bit different. I got back here today. There's even the harvest. Saturday is supposed to be harvest day and cleanup. I just didn't get out yesterday. I cleaned out a lot. Put a ton of it in that can there. You can't really see it until you come around to the other side. And now you can see it's a lot more open here. I pulled out the old corn plant that was there that I'd pulled the ears from. Unfortunately, there were a couple of other corn plants that were just tilted over because they were overwhelmed by the other vegetation. And so I don't think they were going to survive. So I pulled them out. There was one ear of corn on one of them. I did open it up to take a look. I think that was dent corn, which hasn't been the most delicious for human consumption. Anyway, also pulled out the cage here for the Boston pickling cucumbers. They basically, all those vines were dead, so I pulled them out. And when I pulled them out, I said, all right, well, let's pull out the cage. I'll have better access to get back here, start cleaning a lot of this stuff out. It looks rough right now. The plants that are still alive should now be able to breathe a little better and bounce back. So that's what that's all looking like. While I was doing that, I did notice, oh, hey, there's another, I did notice that there was another squash in there. I think that's a spaghetti squash, along with the one that's back there. It's actually looking more yellow on camera than it does in real life. And then if you look, there's another one up there in addition to the one I've already picked. I did get one patty pan out of here. I can see a couple others on the plant, like right there, that by next week should probably be big enough to harvest. Oh, I forgot to look at the there was one back here, crookneck. Where did it go? Did it just die on me? I don't know what happened. It's back there somewhere, or it's dead. One or the other. But that's what this is looking like. Let's go look in the back. So back here we're getting plenty of sun, we're getting water. Tomato plants are really starting to grow. That's a good thing. You can see I'm pretty healthy here, so there's a couple more on the plant. Well, at least one more. The black crim, I don't get it. It's not quite growing. Oh geez, we've got holes in some of these, but that's a weed at this point. Yeah, and then there's that whole thing that fell out of that box. Still watching for animals back here, and last night we had a coyote. That or a fox, one or the other. Oh, now that I think of it, I really need to pick these radishes. Look at this. They're just getting so big. I gotta start picking. Ooh! I got cherry picked peppers. This is finally developing here. I need to stake it so it stays out of the other plants, but that's a good thing. So yeah, overall, been really busy, especially with the project out front and with other things going on around the house, but it's been a good week, just a busy one. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Take care of the folks around you, and may your thumb be green.